Opening day for the Outdoor Freight House Farmers Market in downtown Davenport is tomorrow. Lorrie Beaman, Market Director, is joining us now with the details on this expanded market, because year after year you keep growing your vendors.
We do. We are kind of the hot ticket in town, and we expanded the market last year, and we are packed to the gills with amazing vendors and merchants this summer. More local growers, more bakers, more farmers, so we're really excited.
Give or take, how many vendors do you have involved?
We have, on Saturday alone, you're going to see about 210 vendors.
Wow.
We have 300 spaces that will be filled. On Saturday, we have, on Sundays, you're going to be close to 50 vendors and a few less on Wednesday evenings. Each of our market days have their own personality, which is great, and that's the way we want it, because not everybody wants to be there for the big hoopla a Saturday, but Sunday is a smaller, but it's got all that great stuff that Saturday has, just on a smaller scale. And Wednesday is a little bit more of an active market. This year it's going to be a little bit more of a family-friendly market, where we're going to have a kids zone and live music, and we'll be doing some family yoga, and we'll have the Quad City Cruisers will be there, and then we'll still have, you know, our growers and our food trucks and things there as well. So it's a nice little hump day event.
Absolutely. And well, speaking of your growers, you have plants here that we can purchase from our growers at the Freight House.
Yep, you're going to see a lot of bedding plants this weekend. You'll see a lot of really beautiful flowers and hanging baskets for Mother's Day in the market. You'll also see a lot of the spring. I know that you're going to probably see some asparagus that's fresh, some a little bit of rhubarb will be there, our greens, and we've got a number of our vendors that grow in hoop huts, covered events. So you're still going to see produce here, even early this market season.
And goodies, all kinds of treats.
Goodies.
Some healthy, some maybe not as much, but they taste fantastic. Who do we have here?
They did. That one actually comes from one of our coffee vendors in the market, Deb's Coffee. She does the big red trailer in the market, but she also does some different goodies. And we have her stuff for sale inside the market as well. You know, we talk about the outdoor market, but our indoor market's open year-round with about 26 vendors inside. One of our new vendors, who some of these things you're holding, is Paper Moon Mercantile, and she has for your kind of a sustainable home living. So her products are in these bottles this is the laundry detergent that is fantastic, and it's all natural, and it's good for the environment. And there's no waste, because you just bring this bottle back and she refills it for you.
That's fantastic.
She's got some cool items in her booth. Of course, we've got fresh baked goods and local honey.
I love honey. I am obsessed with honey. I put honey on my Honey Nut Cheerios. I kid you not.
I know I need to start taking some more local honey, because my allergies are kicking in.
Yes, it's supposed to help with that.
And then we'll have fresh flowers for Mother's Day. We've got a couple vendors that'll be there this weekend. They'll be doing bouquets for you of fresh flowers, so you can get your mom something on Saturday to give to her on Sunday. Teas, all sorts of amazing things, plus some new food truck options for you.
Very cool. Well, we're looking at some video of the outdoor market. It is just a favorite of so many here locally. And what some might not realize is we're nationally ranked.
We are. We're number 6 in the nation, and we're really proud of that. You know, we've always been ranked here locally really high and regionally. A couple years ago, we were voted number 1 farmers market along the whole Mississippi, from New Orleans to the Twin Cities.
That's incredible.
And so this year I woke up one day to an email that we were ranked number 6 in the nation. So we just keep working hard to make it bigger and better, and really doing great things for our community. And that's what's our mission and what's most important to us.
And something relatively new is you've got this neighborhood traveling market.
Right. That's one of those things when we talk about how important our community is. So, and it'll kick off as the produce season gets bigger. But the idea is to take our market into some of our underserved neighborhoods where maybe people don't get down to the market, who really will benefit from fresh local produce. We are a SNAP EBT market, so people can use those benefits at the market. They cash them in with us, and we give them tokens, and they can shop at all of our vendors, our grocery-style vendors and fresh produce in the market without having to ask everybody, do you take them? Do you? Okay. So we're one of the few markets in Iowa that does this, so we're pretty excited. And then we could take that on the road now and go into these areas. And the idea is that we'll get into those neighborhoods, we'll get to some of the areas that have a lot of seniors that maybe don't have the means to get down to the market. So we're excited about that.
Absolutely. Well, we invite everyone out. So tomorrow is the opening day of the outdoor Freight House Farmers Market. And as you heard Lorrie say, it's going to be happening 3 days a week, Sunday, Saturday, and Wednesday. Yep. There are the hours on your screen. You can also visit the FreightHouseFarmersMarket.com where you can see the vendors and other things that they have offering. So, Lorrie, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.